So I was just taking stock before filming, and for somebody who embarked on this trip with zero intention of going shopping, I did a bit of shopping. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, and this is Tia's YouTube channel. Wow. So for today's video, I put out a poll on Instagram yesterday asking you guys what you would like to see me film here in quarantine. And I was very surprised to see that you guys chose the one video I could have filmed anywhere, anytime. So in Tia fashion, I have decided to make this an SHN video regardless, and you will find out how later in the video. So like I said, the results were surprising and overwhelming. 43 of you said you wanted to see this, and the rest of the options only got about 10 plus votes. I did get a couple of DMs saying that they wanted all of them, to which I say no. We're gonna get started because, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff, and yeah, let's get to it. I have to start off by saying that I don't shop when I travel, usually, and it was definitely not my intention to do any shopping on this trip. I've compiled a little list, that was a little sneak peek, of everything that I have. I don't know all of the prices, but I do know where I got everything. And yeah, I've got some other special stuff lined up, but you're gonna have to wait to find out. Cool, so I have arranged everything according to store, and then I will model them for you down the runway. Let's go. We're going to start off with, one second. Okay, so this was the first item that I purchased. Wait, no, it wasn't. But you don't have to know that. Now you do, because I'm keeping this in the video. This was the first major item that I purchased, and it is this beautiful, gorgeous pair of brown shorts. I love them. They fit so nicely. Very super uber high-waisted. These were from Brick Lane Vintage, which was just down the street from me, as were all of these stores, because when I was in London, I was staying right next to Brick Lane. So that explains all of this. These, I believe, were about 18 pounds? Something like that. Yeah, they're great. I love them. They're very lightweight. They've got these huge belt loops, though I don't really know what kind of a belt I would even put in them. And I wore them out once, very comfortable, very forgiving, didn't get too crumpled, and I wore them with a white shirt. So that is item number one. I only bought one thing from this store, but I love them. Let's move on. Next up is one of my favorite stores. It's huge, and it's basically divided into, you know what, I'll tell you about this in a second. I'm just gonna show you the clothes first, okay? This store is called Beyond Retro. This piece, just look at it. I mean, hello. So it is this beautiful Hawaiian dress. As you can see, it is covered in flowers. It is so bright, so vibrant. I love it. And one of my favorite things about this dress is, as you can see, it's got this extra little skirt detail. So it's actually another piece of fabric that ties at the sides, so you can really cinch yourself in, and you can eat in this dress. It's got a very conservative neckline, but it does look very beautiful, I must say. So that's that. One of my favorite pieces, faux show, I hope. Now, whatever. Moving on to, oh, how much was this? I would say maybe 28 pounds? Yeah. The next item that I got from Beyond Retro is this piece. Where was I? Okay. So this is a pair of sort of mom-like Lee denim shorts. Very nice. I have a similar pair that has been worn to death at home, so I had to get a replacement. They are just your perfect, typical mom shorts, and you wear them just like this. I do believe these probably cost around about as much as the dress cost, so around 28 pounds. And the final piece that I got from Beyond Retro is this pair of turtle shorts. Why am I holding it like that? Turtle shorts. I'm aggressive about it because I love them. They are so comfortable. I didn't buy them the first time around, and then the second time I went, somebody special bought them for me. So, my boyfriend. So as you can see, they're from Fiji. I think this was a running trend, especially in this thrift store, where there were just a lot of items that people purchased on holiday, which I did not mind. They are so comfortable, super nice stretchy waistband, great for at home, very flowy, lots of space. I love them, they're great. And these were, I think, again, around the same price point as the other items. Moving on to the next store, which is called Kin, which ironically is a TV show that I have appeared on. This store is great. As far as I know, they are available on ASOS Marketplace, and they've got lots and lots of nice stuff. So let me show you what I got. First of all, the one thing that I did want to buy on this trip was a pair of denim cutoffs. That's all I wanted. It was definitely not my intention to do any shopping on this trip. And I must have tried at least 30 pairs in various stores until I found this pair. Just look at them. So these are a pair of Levi's denim shorts. I love them. The first time I tried them on, I thought that they were maybe too short, a little bit too much. And then the second time I went back, got them because they're great. So there we go. That is that. They are great. They're just your classic light wash cutoffs. These are Levi's Comfort Fit 560s. Ta-da! That's them. Next thing I got from Kin is this pair. Excuse me. This pair of corduroy pants, which are useless to me in Singapore. I am aware of this, but they're beautiful. They're a lovely blue, and they're also brand new. What? They've got this tag that I didn't bother reading. Produced by American Legion Group. That's where that's from. And they have this beautiful flower detail on the butt. It's only on one side, which I think is super cute. And these, I do have the tag on still. There you go. That's the logo of the store. And they cost me £35. There we go. So those are those. Next, up from this same store, Kin, I got myself a pair of Levi's jeans. So I also wanted a pair of light wash jeans. Well, I didn't want them when I went there, but once I had arrived, I wanted them. So these are Levi's 634s, and they're just very nice light wash. The cut is beautiful. There is a photo on Instagram that I have been staring at for years of this one pair of Levi's jeans that no one would tag the number of, and I think I have found my equivalent in this pair. Yay. Okay, that's it for Kin. Now we're going to move on. Oh, look at that, we're almost through. So this last pair has a very cute label on it. This is from a store called Hereafter. Look at their cute logo. So cute. And like I said, all of these stores are around the Brick Lane area, or they're on Brick Lane. So it's so many beautiful things that you can get there. This pair of silk pants. Let me just start by saying the tag reads the best 80s trousers ever, and it's true because they are silky and tailored and speckled and just come on. I have definitely jumped on the bandwagon with cow print. I don't usually buy into trends, but cow print, your girl's gotta have it. So when I saw these, it was very reminiscent of that. It's like a little speckle print, a little bit like a textbook even. They fit like a glove. They are so light and flowy. I can wear them to work. I love them. They're great. That was pretty cool. Okay, so we have managed to make it through all of the large items that I thrifted. Once again, let me just say, I had no intention of shopping, and then this happened. You will notice I have one more little pile here. It has some thrifted items and some non-thrifted items and some things that sit in the middle. And by some things, I mean just one item, and you will see. So these two bandanas I purchased from, let me just check my note, a place called Rocket. So this is very near the Brick Lane bookstore, and they were £5 each, and they're just your typical bandana. I really enjoyed the colors. I think the reds are very nice. This is coming off a little bit brighter on camera than it is in real life. And this is pretty accurate. Good job, camera. And last but not least, with the thrifted items, though I do believe this is not thrifted. This is from a thrift store, but it's not secondhand. Is this hat, which once again, reminiscent of cow prints. Had to have it. So yeah, we've got this little beret. I do like me a beret. So, and this was from the Brick Lane Vintage Market, which is this huge market in the basement of a building that I went to before and did not realize that it was in the basement. So I just ate and I left, which is not a problem either. And that is not it. So next up, we have that one item that I told you sat in between. This was not from a thrift store, but it is secondhand, and it's also, how do you call when they put things together? Reworked. This piece is from Urban Outfitters. I have 3 pieces from Urban Outfitters. One of them I am wearing. This comfortable little number. Let me just show you the back. There we go. And then this piece, which is made up of 2 separate secondhand pieces that they've put together into a cute little crop top. So there's that, and I enjoy it. Very nice for the summer, you know. Very flimsy. And also from Urban Outfitters, this little sundress. I don't really own sundresses, and these items were all gifts from Jabril. I don't know why I said it like that. They're from Jabril, they're from Jabe. So yeah, this is super easy to just throw on. It's actually not too thin because it's got quite a lot of layering, as you can see. Well, it's really just lined. Very nice sort of rust and pink color scheme going on. And the final purchase of the trip was this, which is just a very light yellow sweater from Uniqlo because I was cold. Oh, it comes off very white, but it is a very nice, like a lemon cream. Is that a thing? It is now. Cool. So we've made it through all of the items, which is great. And now we're going to move on to the most important section, which is how I would style these items for SHN. Enjoy. All right, guys, welcome. This is VoiceOver Tia, and I'm here to take you through a couple of different scenarios that I experience here in quarantine and show you how I would style some of these items here for them. Let's get started. So we're going to start with date night. Now this is a very casual date night, just sitting around watching shows on Zoom and having some popcorn. And for this, I've decided to put on this very simple outfit. It's just a nice pair of denim shorts and a bandana as a top. Ah yes, I do love me some popcorn. And then I was like this, and then she was like that, which, right? Now this outfit is also great for, you guessed it, date night on the other side of the room. Now the other side of the room is a little bit different. In fact, I would argue it's actually funnier than the first side, so I have switched things up with a red bandana instead. Moving on to washing bento boxes for recycling. Welcome to my bathroom, everyone. Hi, hello. Now, here you see a bento box. I'm about to wash it, and there I am, scrubbing away. Turning on the tap, and oh my goodness, would you look at that? I've splashed myself with water by accident. What am I gonna do? Oh, it's terrible. Oh, wait a minute. Just turn that tap off and not worry about it because these shorts dry in no time. And next up, we have getting food from the hallway. Now, you never know who's gonna be there, so dress to impress. Oh, look at that. It's lunchtime. Let me go get that real quick. Put my mask on. Open the door and oh my goodness, it's you. Check to see if there's anyone there. No? Okay, that's fine. We'll try again tomorrow. All right, people, you didn't think it was all fun and games in quarantine, did you? No, of course not. We gotta keep ourselves healthy and active. Here I am getting ready for some high-intensity activities. And they begin now. That's right. That is the activity. I walk a lot. I yoga a lot. I also climb rarely. I think a lot. I also cry and I also do some other stuff. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. Didn't even mention the outfit, but that's okay. Let's take a look at some low intensity activities. I like to read. Here I am reading. That was one book, and here's the next one. Just having a read, and yep, got it. And the final book, ooh, intense, but no problem. Gonna have a read. Oh, and yep, that should do it. As you can see, I'm wearing some comfy corduroy. It doesn't allow a lot of movement, but I don't need that when I'm coloring. I also really enjoy doing puzzles. Aren't puzzles great? Great for the mind. Okay, we're gonna pick things up by waving at family and friends through heavily tinted windows. Here I am, and I've chosen this striking outfit. Everything matchy-matchy with tag still on, there we go. And I'm wearing my silky pants because they reflect light. And here I am waving frantically. Please see me. Big movements, which the pants allow for, as you can see there. And I've paired them with my cow print shirt and beret for a real showstopper for the family and friends. And last but not least, we have taken your day 11 COVID test. Now we're hoping for a blue line here. That means negative. So naturally, I've put on a pair of true blue denim jeans. There we go. And we're just doing a little swabby swab, a little sneezy sneeze, a little dunky dunk. I don't know why I'm speaking this way. Waiting the designated amount of time, and oh, would you look at that? It's a clear blue line, which is a negative COVID-19 result. And this great news brings us to the end of this segment. Okay, so that is it for all of the everything. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and I promise to try. Do I really want to do this? I promise to try to film at least one more of the options that I gave you. This was a lot of fun. It felt great to get back into creating something. So let me know what you thought in the comments down below, or send me a DM. You know, do what you gotta do. And I'll see you guys soon. Cool.